big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
The job's not finished.
Welcome back, folks. Chase Valenzuela here with Bowl 101 Pro Shops, coming at you from inside Millennium Bowl to take a look at the brand new Storm Equinox Solid. This ball features the exact same core as the original Equinox, but in a solid version of that same cover stock formula. And today we're going to see how it stacks up against a couple other balls in the arsenal that I actually think this fits in really well. Right off the bat, this ball really gave me Ion Max vibes. It has that same sort of mid-lane traction and pickup where it's very difficult to throw it through the spot unless I kind of get it inside out and keep it in the puddle too long. But it continues and keeps hooking a lot better than some of those earlier, slower response balls. We're going to look at this ball first up against the Origin EX, and as you'll see, the Origin EX is a little cleaner and more forward, so it doesn't hit the mid lane quite as much, and it also doesn't continue down lane as much. The Origin's actually been a really good ball for me on flatter conditions or conditions where I tend to want to kind of trap something a little earlier and shut my angles down, but still kind of get that big core hook shape or ball reaction, ball motion. The Equinox Solid, on the other hand, is something that I would probably get my feet a little more left with and blend out a cliff or something like that. I would be a little more left to right, and it would probably continue to hook more consistently than the Origin EX, and you'll see that as I get a little bit further left here. Overall, the cover on the Origin EX is much cleaner than the Equinox Solid. It feels like it isn't as early and isn't creating as much traction. So I think the Equinox Solid probably would handle volume a little bit better as well. The second ball I wanted to see the Equinox Solid up against is the Ion Pro Solid. This ball's been fantastic for me at Millennium, especially if I can keep my angles a little straighter and be in that like 13, 14, 15 zone at the arrows. But sometimes when I have to get my feet left and get away from the spot a little bit, the Ion Pro Solid gets a little inconsistent and doesn't want to come off of it down lane or keep hooking down lane. When the back ends stretch, these lower differential bowling balls just get a little wiggly for me. The Equinox Solid has a somewhat similar shape. It's not as clean or as quick. It's a little earlier and rounder, but a little more continuous as well. So the Equinox Solid will be a great shell up from my Ion Pro Solid because I'll be able to get my feet left and kind of bump it to the friction and be able to see it pick up and keep hooking a little more than the Ion tends to when I have to do that. Equinox Solid is available October 17th. You can come see me at Bowl 101 inside Millennium Bowl or pick yours up at your local Storm VIP Pro Shop. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.